to try take 2 of this vlog. I just drove over to go tanning and I recorded one on the way, and when I listened to it, there's some kind of static interference, or I don't know. It didn't sound good, so I'm going to try it again on my way home. So I haven't vlogged, I think, in 2 weeks. Since I did my Fat Fast. I've been wanting to vlog, but my kids have all been home. They had a snow day, and then they were off for Christmas break, and everybody's around the house. And I just don't like to vlog with people watching and listening. So I finally got a chance to be in the car alone and decided I'd do a quick vlog and update you. Like I said, the last time I vlogged was right after my Fat Fast. I was 194.8, I think. My LIW is 193. And in the 4 days that followed that Fat Fast, I was very careful about eating low carb, no sugar, no starch, very careful. But yet my weight creeped up a little each day, and until it was back up to like 198, which wasn't my total Fat Fast, but most of the weight that I lost on my Fat Fast was gained back in those days, and I was stressing about it. Finally, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna quit worrying about it, go back to my regular low carb eating, eat when I'm hungry, follow the hunger scale, and see what happens. And what I realized was it wasn't, my weight wasn't being affected by what I ate, because I could eat the same thing, the exact same things 2 days in a row, which I tend to do. I have a few low carb things I really like to eat, and I tend to eat them, day after day. So I could eat the same things 2 days in a row. One day I would go up, and the next day I would go down. So it really didn't have anything to do with what I was eating. I figured out it was just hormonal. It was around ovulation time, and I have no idea if I gain weight during ovulation. I've never paid attention to it, but that could have been it. Because I just wanted to say about the Fat Fast that they do work, and sometimes I've had a small rebound if I introduce carbs too soon, but I've never had that happen where all the weight came back. So I don't want to discourage anybody about a Fat Fast, because they really do work, and I've used them several times before HCG and on HCG, after HCG, whatever, and they really do work well. So once I decided that I was just going to go back to eating to hunger, eating what sounded good, my regular low carb food, my weight really stabilized within a 1 pound range from 197 to 198, which was 4 to 5 pounds above my LIW. And that's where I went, that's where I was for the whole next week or so until Christmas. On Christmas Day, I just ate whatever I wanted, sugar, starch, all that stuff. And I did gain 2 pounds the next day. So right now I'm back to eating low carb, trying just to watch it for the next few days, because I will be loading starting Monday, and I don't want to gain any more weight. I'm fine with what I have. It's all going to come off, when I start around. So a couple pounds is really not that big a deal. I'm not stressed about it. But at the same time, I don't want to gain any more than I already have. So I will be loading starting on Monday, which is New Year's Eve. I will do 2 days of dirty loading, Monday and Tuesday. And then I have considered doing a 3rd day of target loading. Someone suggested that to me, and I thought that was a really good idea. I'd never thought of that. I'd always thought you'd either do a clean load or you do a dirty load. Never thought of doing both. So I'm going to do 2 days of dirty load, and then I'm pretty sure I've convinced myself to do that 3rd day of target loading, with a lot of cream cheese. Probably I'll make a cheesecake and just eat cheesecake all day. So that's my plan. Then Thursday, I guess it'd be the 3rd, a week from today, would be my first VLCD. So I am excited to get back to the VLCD. I've been off HCG for a little over 2 months now. I think it's been 9 weeks. So I'm excited to get back to it. I don't know if you know, but previous rounds I always cycled. I was always only on P3 for 3 weeks, back to VLCD. So it's really been nice for me. I really enjoyed this time off. And I think it's probably been good for my body to give it a break and start fresh, with a new round. I am also considering not weighing on this round. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be tough for me because especially during P2, it's so nice to have, get up in the morning and have that validation of a drop on the scale, and it keeps you going through that deprivation, I guess you call it. But on the other hand, when there's a stall, then it gets discouraging, and so I'm really considering at least trying no scale for this round. I'm trying to think of some alternate ways to measure my progress. I will be using a tape measure, measuring weekly like I always do. And then I also think I have a pair of Gold jeans that are really small, size 12, and small size 10. So I think I'm going to try those on every week and just, record my progress of how much further I can pull them up. Last time I tried them on, when I got them, I couldn't even pull them up over my thighs. They came up to like mid-thigh. So right now I'm wearing some 14s, some 12s, and these are a 10, but they're tiny. So anyway, that's my thought for now. I am trying to think of a name for my round, something that has to do with no scale. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Let's see, I think that was everything I wanted to mention. I don't know if I'll vlog again. I'll try to vlog when I load, but probably not before that unless I have something to say. But I'll vlog when I load. I'm going to weigh when my loading's done. That's my plan anyway. And then not weigh again until the end of the round. So I probably won't vlog every day during P2 just because without a weight to report, it's, not really exciting. So we'll see how that goes. I wanted to say I really enjoyed Lori's vlog about her Christmas presents. I thought that was great. Great to see all that stuff. And I had thought about doing that if I had done the vlog at home. But since I had to do it in the car, I don't know, it didn't work out. Maybe next time. I'm looking forward to everyone starting P2 and having more vlogs. It's been kind of quiet. I have been going back and watching some of the Weight Loss Apocalypse vlogs again, and I really enjoy this. She has a lot of good things to say. I'm also rereading the book. I'm reading several books at the moment. I'm rereading Weight Loss Apocalypse. I am also reading Happy Conscious Gals book and working on my vision board. And then my son bought me The Hobbit for Christmas. Not because I asked for it, but because he thinks I should read it. He really enjoys those books. He knows that I like to read, and he thought I would like it, so I need to start on that also. I'm reading 3 books at once, but anyway, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and I am looking forward to loading with everyone next week and getting started on another round. Talk to you later.